Hey guys, it's Pilar Newman and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be discussing how to sell t-shirts online fast, and I'm going to give you two different ways in which to do that. So if you have thought about starting a business with little to no money, then print-on-demand t-shirts is a solid approach that you want to take a look at. All right. And so one of the ways in which you can sell t-shirts really fast online is to go ahead and piggyback on trends. Now, we are currently at a time where we are being quarantined because of the COVID-19 virus outbreak. You always want to be ethical in any manner that you go about doing your business, right? And so I wanted to go ahead and highlight this particular company that started a temporary website called Merch Aid. And what they have done is that they have taken an issue that is going on within our communities at the moment because so many businesses are closed. A lot of these businesses cannot bring in an income. So this marketing company created a website where they are using their in-house graphic designers to create graphics for these businesses, and they are returning 100% of the profits to them. Now, that in itself is very, very cool, right? This is a very innovative, creative marketing company that has decided to do this. Now, this can help businesses out as well as bring abundance to yourself if you can be as creative in your marketing efforts as well, okay? And so this is something very similar that you can do in your own community as well, because what starts to happen here is if you create a website that does something similar to what the RGA company is doing, you can go ahead and get a lot of exposure from news companies and other websites that will highlight your story. They will go ahead and link back to that website that's 100% profits going back to those businesses. And they very, smart, in a very smart manner, also are including the link back to their marketing company, right? So that's a lot of exposure, and it's a way that a lot of people right now are finding ways to not just sell their products and services, but to find a way to fulfill a need currently during this COVID-19 crisis, as well as bring abundance to themselves, okay? So I wanted to bring that up first. Now, another way to go ahead and consider selling trending t-shirt type of items is every few years there's certain trends that just constantly come up, right? There's something that to prepare for. So for example, we are currently in the 2020 year, which is the presidential campaign year, right? So the election year, the presidential election year is this year. And I'm a Bostonian fan, by the way. And so I am in Boston, and one of the cool things that Julian Edelman did, he is one of the football players on the Patriots team. He went ahead and created this cool t-shirt design that was going to kind of promote getting Tom Brady to stay with the Patriots team, right? Now, obviously, these are things that you can't sell anything that would be a copyright infringement, but you can get creative, right? We are in the 2020 year election. If you do sell, for example, some sort of like a health or fitness product, or you are some sort of a fitness trainer, right? You can do something very similar where you can say, hey, stay active 2020, a diagnosis that you can trust, right? Stay empowered 2020, and then whatever you want to add to that. But you can piggyback on a lot of these trends that are coming up year after year. So one of the things that I saw someone do a few years back was piggybacking on the trend of the solar eclipse, right? So you can have like a t-shirt that's coming up. The solar eclipse, by the way, is coming up in 2024. And so you can be prepared for that. And you can have a t-shirt that says something like, this is my one t-shirt for the solar eclipse, or whatever it might be, right? But there are certain trends. You can find them on Google Trends. You can also look at different trend reports, right? So a different type of trend report is Trend Hunter, which I originally had here. I no longer have it up here on the tabs, but Trend Hunter is another website that you want to take a look into. And then if you use some sort of a t-shirt sales funnel, which I will give you information on that. Now, if you want it now, you can see here on the screen that I have a particular t-shirt sales funnel that you can start using to sell your trending items. Now, if you have an audience, oh, here's the website I was looking for, Trend Hunter. Trend Hunter is going to tell you what's going on in different types of niches in the different areas. If you see here, immediately one of the first things that came up was these programmable lead t-shirts, right? These are some funky t-shirts. I'm sure a lot of you have seen these out and about. They're, very eye-catching, and a lot of partiers like having these kinds of t-shirts too, especially for nighttime parties. But anyways, so you want to be abreast of what trends are going on out there. Then you want to make sure that you do have a t-shirt funnel available in order to go ahead and make sales to those trendy t-shirts. Now, also, if you have an audience, a passionate audience of raving fans, you are going to be able to sell t-shirts a lot easier as well. Now, what does that mean? So for example, I have a YouTube channel. You can have a YouTube channel that discusses something in particular. So for example, I could say I have a YouTube channel that discusses, how the life of a nurse, right? This is the daily vlog of being a nurse. You can then, in your YouTube descriptions, such as I do here, let's pick one of these here. So what you can do is you can have, some sort of a link that now this actually goes to this t-shirt funnel that I'm giving to you for free. But if I have a vlog of being a nurse, right, then I'm most likely going to have an audience of nurses following me. So you can go ahead and create a t-shirt specifically that speaks to this nurse audience. And then you can go ahead down below in the YouTube descriptions in your channel, post your link to your nurse t-shirt funnel, right? So if you have an audience of raving fans, then you are going to be able to more easily sell your t-shirts online, and you can do this rather risk-free. A lot of these t-shirt companies, you don't have to pre-order them, right? So all you have to do is run traffic over to your sales funnel and then go ahead and seamlessly sell your t-shirt. So I'm going to post a link down below so you can go ahead and grab this free t-shirt sales funnel. In the video, you're also going to be able to see how to use this t-shirt funnel. I'm also going to be posting down a link below. How do you drive unlimited traffic to that sales funnel so you'll be able to instantly get started with this today? Guys, if you enjoyed this video, definitely go ahead, give me a like, and make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.